Ouch. What the? Seppo, what are you doing? Looks like Miss Johnson's in Snoresville.
What's going on here?
Shh, look. Dan, look at this. Whoa. Rapid eye movement. She must be dreaming. What do you say we,
Take off!
On a brainwave!
Write an idea to a new destination. Take off! It's a new game, a mind adventure, an exploration. Take off!
Transport step portal, a great leap of imagination.
Take off!
On a dream train!
The ticket's right there in your imagination. Take off! A world of wonder, a celebration. Take off! Take off!
Wild. What are these patterns?
Looks like alpha waves. Electrical current sent from the mind in the early stage of sleep.
Like when you're just starting to drift off.
Now we're getting into a deeper sleep. Check out these delta waves.
Cool. Like, hang 10 inches, dudes. Whoa. Everything's really going fast now.
These look like beta waves, which means the mind's completely active even though she's fast asleep.
You're now approaching Dreamsville. Hold on to your head.
Where are we now?
Dreamsville, I guess.
Whoa. You guys aren't gonna believe this. Mommy? Must be Miss Johnson's dream. Mommy! Hi, little girl. What's wrong?
Mommy.
Are you lost?
Mommy said not to talk to strangers.
Okay, let me try.
There now, take it easy. We just want to help you.
Mommy! Oh,
Oh, what a pretty dolly. Can I see her?
Mommy!
Oh, please.
I said no! Mommy!
All right already. Yeah, it's only a crummy doll. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It is not a crummy doll. I'll show you a big deal. Show them, Dolly.
A strange and disturbing piece of work. Yeah, Dr. Young?
It was hilarious! Unlike a lot of the dreams we've seen recently, this one showed some real imagination.
The little girl, played by the subconscious of the teacher, was a concise portrayal of the classic neurotic schizophrenic in this tragedy.
What? Tragedy? This was a comedy!
What? Comedy?
Yes! Didn't you see the ridiculous look on the boys' faces when the doll started to grow?
Precisely. The dolly represents the repressed desire in the dreamer to...
Come on, Sigmund. The dolly is simply a playful symbol representing youth and...
Give that back! The dolly is not a simple symbol. The dolly is a complex...
Complex schmumplex. Lighten up and smell the popcorn, Doctor. And give me that silly doll.
No! It's my dolly! Give it back!
It's not your doll!
It's too... Mommy!
You cool master? Master, come back. Master, come back. I can't find you,
Dan, wake up. Why? It's a library. I always sleep in libraries. Yeah, but this is a dream library. It's neat. Oh, watch it. Sorry.
One night in 1858, Elias Howe went to bed disheartened by his failure of many years to make a sewing machine that really worked. He had a nightmare that a tribe of savages took him prisoner and condemned him to death if he did not immediately finish his invention. Suddenly, Howe noticed that the heads of the spears had eye-shaped holes. He woke up at once, realizing he had solved the problem, and went to work immediately to make a sewing machine with a needle with the eye near the point.
Well, that was interesting. I wonder if there were any more dream inventions.
Lots, by the look of all these shells.
Yeah, but not all of them worked. Look at this.
Higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Up in my plane I soar, 20 feet or more. I'm a flyer, a flyer, a flyer. No, not a liar, a flyer. They take my flying bedstead for a lark. And when I fly in the sky, they all cry as I pass by. Airman, airman, don't put the wind up me. And when I fly round the town, knocking people's aerials down. Airman, airman, don't put the wind up me.
Since time began, we have dreamed of flight. But only I, Major Conrad Flaps, can teach you how to soar without the use of a mechanical contraption. First, you must believe in yourself. You must use the power of your imagination to visualize the flight. Now, close your eyes and imagine that you are flying. You are sailing through the clouds like an eagle. You are alive. You are free. You can feel the wind, the sun, the exhilaration. I think it's gonna take a while before this group gets the hang of it. Huh?
Where'd all these clouds come from?
Let's get inside. Somewhere.
Look, there's a house. Hurry!
Come on, guys. Nightmare Manor. Nothing's funny around here.
Welcome to your nightmare. Prepare to meet your darkest fear.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your nightmare.
But I don't have nightmares.
Shut up! Of course you do. We all do. And this is the place they all come true.
Getting out of here. Who did that? Let us out of here. I knew it. We're stuck here. Okay, guys. Don't panic and try not to think of anything scary.
Thank you, Zelda. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here with her report on the Greek civilization is Arden. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Greek civilization was situated in Greece. They used to write poetry and wear togas and stuff. Boy, could they make a great salad.
I'm late. I can't be late. I gotta catch the bus. Great catch in the night, Zeppo. It was nothing. Oh, really? You saved the game. Yeah. Guys, it was a team effort.
Yoo-hoo, Zeppo, sweetie.
Mom.
Listen, darling, would you like a ride home?
No thanks, Mom. Bye.
Listen, darling, I've been shopping and I've got these wonderful cotton underwear soft, just like you like.
Well, boy, what is it?
I'm sorry, sir. Did I wake you?
No, of course not. I woke myself. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to take some notes.
Excuse me, sir. What was that clanging noise I heard?
Oh, dear. You don't know anything, do you? Still, you never will unless you ask. The clanging noise was caused by this spoon. I use it to wake myself. Now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to sleep. it! An automatic knitting machine and sheep shearer combined!
Whoa! Bye. Boy, am I glad to see you two again. Anyway, there's this real weird guy back there. He kept falling asleep, then deliberately waking himself up.
I read a story once that Thomas Edison used to do that. He thought of his best inventions that way.
Shh, they're about to begin.
Shlomo was a poor man who lived with his wife and children in the tiny village of Chelm. Shlomo had always dreamed of going to Warsaw, where he heard that the streets were paved with gold. One day, while his wife was at the market, he hugged his children and departed. He started walking, and after that, he was ready for a nap. He removed his shoes and pointed them in the direction of Warsaw. And fell asleep.
Not far away, a mischievous fellow had been watching Shlomo. When Shlomo dozed off, he quietly snuck up and pointed his shoes back the helm.
When Shlomo awoke, put his shoes on, and continued on his journey. It wasn't long before Shlomo came to the outskirts of a tiny village. Hey, this village looks just like Helm, he exclaimed. And this looks just like my street back home. Dumbfounded, he walked up to a house that was identical to his own and knocked on the door.
His wife opened it. She was furious. How dare you leave me and desert the children?
Excuse me, madame, but I am not your husband. I am merely a man who looks like your husband.
Thinking that Shlomo had gone mad, his wife consulted with the village elders. After much debate, one announced,
It is entirely possible that there is another Helm in which another man named Shlomo lives with his family. Shlomo number 2 must remain here until Shlomo number 1 returns.
And so, Shlomo lived with this strange family for many years. And sometimes, but not so often, he would gaze at the road and dream of going to Warsaw.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I can't say exactly. Ugh. Did I write this in? Anyway, it's really weird. Whenever I think of something, I'm in the middle of it.
One of your more devious plots. Sounds pretty fishy to me.
Oh, I really wish you hadn't said that.
See what you mean. You are in a bit of a pickle, aren't you?
There you go again.
I'm beginning to see a pattern.
Well, that's a relief. Just be careful about what you say next.
Right. Every time I say something, I seem to open a new can of worm.
You just can't keep a lid on it, can you? Yuck. You know, McDuff, I've been thinking.
Usually means trouble for me.
Well, I figured the only way I could be here with you is if I'm dreaming.
So?
So, I think I should take control of my dream and think of something pleasant.
Good thinking. Turn over a new leaf. Sorry.
And to think you're my creation.
Kind of makes you feel good, doesn't it? Right here. I mean, if I'd created me, I'd be as happy as a clam.
That's better. I should fix this quickly. McDuff had unfortunately lost his voice.
Now what? I'm sure I've seen all this stuff before.
Can't have. We just got here.
But it feels like I've seen it before.
Well, we are sitting on memory banks, aren't we?
Yeah, but whose memory? Hey, look at that!
Let's see. My personal dream is to set a world record in the long jump. Yeah, gold medal.
I'd like to write a book that will sell millions of copies in a dozen different languages around the world.
No doubt about it, man. I'm gonna be the next king of rock and roll.
My dream is to see everyone live together peacefully in a world that's clean and free.
Hey, look, it's Miss Johnson. When she was a kid. It's her dream.
Seppo! Let's go.
Come on. Hey, wait for me.
Throw a stone across the ocean, set the waves in endless motion, ride a cloud across the moon, sing a goldfish his own tune, dive into the smell of roses, wrinkled toes and wrinkled noses, swim in seas of hummingbees and dance. Steal a star right from the sky, put a sparkle in your eye, trace a cobweb with your finger, take the time to stare and linger, taste the sunlight in your eyes and dance. Listen what the air is singing, songs of love and hope they're bringing. You can join the chorus if you dare. Catch a butterfly and then set it free to fly again.
Okay, guys, let's open the window now. Let's let it fly.
Oh dear, where am I?
What are you doing here? You should be off enjoying yourselves.
But you gave us detention. We have to write it on the board.
I must not daydream? Stuff and nonsense. Oh. Daydreaming is the source of creativity. Oh, I must not daydream indeed. Whoever would have thought of such a ridiculous notion? Off you go.
Yeah.
Well, you never know.